I think Kevin Stefanski won the coaching battle isolated, obviously in a vacuum, in this game specifically.
I would say he did, but we'll say part of that is because I thought Shanahan lost the battle. So I think that plays a role in it, absolutely. I do also think part of the coaching battle that was won wasn't just Stefanski. I think it was Schwartz. I think he really got his defense gassed up to play, and they really showed it. And they had some brilliant calls to stop a defense. You can say what you want. The Cowboys are a really good defense, and they could not slow them down. So they had faced good teams. This is a good offense. I know people don't like Purdy, and I get it. Maybe he's not as good as he seems at times because it helps. But he's also a guy who's still consistently just been knocking teams up and takes advantage of every opportunity. And he didn't take advantage of every opportunity in this game. And there were a lot less opportunities this game. This defense really showed up. It showed a faith by going to man, which was absolutely the right call when you have that talented of a secondary. Go man-to-man. Challenge them. Make him make those throws because you can do it. And I was glad to see them actually take advantage of it instead of just playing zone like they did a lot last year. It's, hey, we have the talent. We're going to force you to make the play. And we're going to believe in our very, very, very talented players to make those plays. And it really paid off. So that was huge. That's a part of the coaching battle. But look, Stefanski, he did make adjustments. It was solid. He did stick to the run. Later in the game, it definitely paid off. And he was solid. On the other hand, Shanahan made some stupid mistakes. I mean, the team didn't seem as gassed up. It felt like they kind of expected to win at times. Like, for example, not being able to capitalize on some of their interceptions. At the same time, the Browns didn't really on the Emerson interception. So there's that. But for a team as good as the Niners are, you'd expect them to capitalize when they get the ball right outside the red zone, and they didn't. So that's definitely a shot on him. And then at the end of the game, to just settle for a 41-yarder when you have almost 50 seconds, the play went out. Jawan Jennings went out of bounds. It was almost 50 seconds with the clock stopped at a 41-yard field goal. Well, it was a 44 because they had 1 3-yard run. And it's 49 seconds and you have a timeout. You're really just going to settle for one run and then spike it and then play it just so that and then bring down the clock to 9 seconds just so that in case there's a missed snap, I'd be more worried about being closer. And the crazy thing is if he would have made a better play on second down, he could have potentially still had the extra snap and and had that and had the extra snap. But the extra snap is much more rare. That almost never happens. How many times do you see wrong snaps on field goals? You're overthinking thinking about that when it's much more likely to see a rookie kicker miss a game-winning 41-yarder as opposed to a 32-yarder or a 30-yarder. And they were moving on us. It was scary.